Alrighty guys, we're back. And finally I am back in Norway to commentate a little bit, to start recording. And we have moved on really far in this game. I believe this is the 7th holiday, I think. We're missing New Year, Mardi Gras. I have no idea what else actually. That makes it even more interesting. I think Lucky Matsuri, and you have one more, I think, after that. No idea, actually. Well, whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you have left. Anyway, we moved all the way to Christmas here, and Santa, of course, is returning with his usual arrival. The only arrival, actually, much to my annoyance when I try to get everyone involved. It arrives all the time during Christmas, which can be annoying. As I said, when you're trying to get every single gold customer. But of course, he basically becomes a gold customer right away after the first season. Which is, of course, a good thing, because first, you get more points, and second of all, well, I guess that's the only reason why it's good, I suppose. Anyway, it feels really good to be back. I did record a video yesterday, but I didn't really feel like talking, and I didn't really have a lot of peace to do so that's why I'm here back with, talking today instead of talking yesterday, if you know what I mean. If you can catch my wonderful commentary here, which has definitely reached higher altitudes than last time, I believe. Alright, 8 here. Of course, there's a cranberry sauce, which is obviously the one of the holiday toppings for Christmas. Man, did I only make 2? No, I didn't. Alright. I was afraid I made a huge mistake there. Would have cost me a huge amount of time, which is something I'm not really willing to sacrifice at the very moment here. My mindset still hasn't changed much, that I'm in the same state though, wanting to unlock everything as soon as possible and then just stop playing. That's kind of my mindset about all of these games now. I guess that's a lot of people's mindset actually. They're just curious about the toppings and a new customer, but blind tend to spoil the new customer, so often that doesn't really become a huge shock. Alright, so that's the first order done. I believe that was pretty good. Alright, so let's another lopsided leghorn here. 4 and 2. There we go. Let's take the envelope of julep. Right, never really been one of my favorite customers. Probably one of the most disliked customers, I believe. I don't think she's I never heard anyone saying, well, julep is my favorite customer, or julep, or however you want to pronounce it. I just find julep quite hilarious, so I'll just keep pronouncing it that way, if you know what I mean. Okay. So let's go for a lopsided leghorn here. Really interesting special, but very bizarrely executed. I can't really imagine why you would want to have 4 fries and 2 boneless wings on this side of the plate and have nothing on the other side. To me, that really does not make any sense. But hey, I guess that's just how the game works. So we get a wonderful gladiator helmet, which of course I will never use, but thanks anyway, right? Okay, there we go. There's the 8 wings for julep. Let's take Bird's order. Probably is also one of the most disliked customers in the series, so never heard anyone really say that Bird. Oh man, Bird is my favorite customer. But she's been there for a very long time now, since Papa's Hot Agria, I think she's one of the judges. And speaking about Hot Agria, here's another dude, Pinch Hitball, which is probably the most liked customer I have in my store right now. And indeed, I also like him. Alright, so let's master this special once and for all. A very useless special in regard of rewards. Not that I'm angry because I got the gladiator helmet, but I mean, in terms of serving rewards, you get a lot of tips. That's basically it. And tips is extremely useless in this game because the only thing you really need when you purchase stuff, that's furniture, posters, maybe some clothes for the holiday, and that's really it. You don't really need more cash. There's is a lot of stuff to spend it on, but it doesn't really matter. And the thing with clothes, as I've mentioned before, is that you basically only need clothes that matches your holiday. So all of those bonus clothes, they basically are not very useful, to say the least, because you're not going to wear them anyway. Alright, so here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. That's probably good enough. We have 3, 1, 2, 3 on this side. Alright. That's Julep's order. And is that good enough to grant me a new special? It is. Very good. Veggie platter. Veggie platter. Veggie, what the hell? That's Norwegian pronunciation right there. Pronounce the G as G. What? What just happened? What the hell just happened? I was supposed to give the barbecue sauce right there. What happened? I gave the other one. Oops. Oopsie. Whippa. Alright. Okay. Right. So there's 8 and 4. Oh yeah, I have to say, Flipline, they have done really, I really like the Onion Fest edition that they did this. That was a very nice addition to the vlog. I've enjoyed that event a lot, so that has been wonderful actually. And I was the first one to purchase the Sarge fan statuette, which did arrive a few days ago, but I was in Cuba, but I had to go to the store and get it physically, and I do have it now. It's plays wonderful on my bookshelf, so oops, yeah, that was pretty bad, but whatever. It plays wonderful on my bookshelf, which I highly appreciate, you know, so Onion Fest has been wonderful. I really hope they do a similar kind of event in the future, but probably unlikely, but you never know. You never know what those guys are gonna do. Of course, I forgot did I forget it? Yes, I did. I forgot to make the 6th order. Oops. Doesn't really matter. Anything matters. Nothing matters in this game, trust me. Alright, so order number 7 here. Okay, this is an order I do not want to mess up though, because I get 300 juicy points from getting this right, and I really want to get it right. Let's see, 1 and then 2. So there's that. Just hope that the lag is not too bad. I think the lag has been very bad so far, which is of course a huge problem. Which I am kind of tired of dealing with, to be quite honest, but what to do, right? So there's 8. Really easy when you have 12 items on the plate. It's extremely easy actually, because you can just place one item at every single line on the plate, which makes everything a lot easier. Alright, although this game is one of them. It's quite easy. Though I remember though, when I started, I was struggling quite a bit. Alright, so there's that. And let's finish here with this one. Alright, okay, there we go. That has to be good enough. Indeed. Perfect way to end the day right there. Am I right? So 3, hopefully should not get the wrong sauce for that one. Alright. 1, 2, 3. There we have a teriyaki. Wonderful. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. And then we have 1, 2, 3 right here. And let's put the last dips on the plate here. 1. And we have 2. there we go, excellent. And now Mr. Pinch, and he was happy. Nothing, no harm done for getting that. And boom, day equals over. So before I end the video, I would hugely appreciate, at least if you watched the whole video, thank you so much for watching. But I would appreciate to hear which game you guys would like me to do next for my Flipline Studios Nostalgia series. I'm basically open to any Flipline game, apart from the Papalui franchises, of course, because they are kind of gonna, you can play those games because they have made pretty much a mobile game for almost now every single game that they've released, at least in the Papa series, of course. And they are planning to pretty much do that of every single game. So they do not really count, but apart from that, any Papalui game is possible. As we know, I did finish Papalui 2. That is a game that will no longer be playable in a year or so, I think. I'm not sure how long it will take before Flash completely just gets shut down. That would be a really sad day. I have a few games that I need to play before that happens. Non-Flipline games as well, of course. So yeah. I'm currently deciding between Jack Smith and Papalui 3, and if you have a suggestion, please let me know. I'm open to Cactus McCoy, for instance, as well. Any game, really, as I did say quite a few times. But anyway, that is it for this part. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.